All right, let's go ahead and breathe and ground ourselves into this reading. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Northern Node, Venus, whatever part of your chart you know this reading suits for you. I am Melinda NailFanatic of Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. My website has all the answers to all your questions. So if you're watching this video, it is advised that you watch the other aspects of your birth chart as well. And let's get into your reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The best way to benefit and find your answers to your questions or your situations here is by being fully tuned in, tapped in, turned on, which means right now at this point, you want to make sure you're subscribed to the channel, getting notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Doing those things sets a frequency, sets a intention, sets a vibration in you that you're looking for your messages here and you expect that you will find them here, and you are in harmony and cooperation with that, okay? So let's see, what is the word of clarity coming out for Virgo at this time of Sir Sky? When you find this message is in perfect timing for you. So the word we have coming out is retreat. For someone, this retreat is about backing off of certain things. For others, this retreat is about adding a little bit of downtime, pleasure, enjoyment into your life, into the things that you're doing. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. 911. This is a cycle ending. Karmic master, life purpose, focus on building the new. The card of the teacher, release the old and accept the new. So definitely see both aspects of the word retreat coming into play here, where you're letting go of old things, backing off of them, retreating from them, embracing new things, taking a break because you've let go of some old things, feeling like you have some ease in your life because you feel that you've let go of some karmic cycles, feeling like, these completions are great. Now I can finally take a break. I'm finished with something, and before I get started on this new thing, or as I'm beginning phases of this new thing, I'm going to take some time out for myself. This is how I'm feeling with this energy on the table. I also feel that with this cycle change here, that there is a Virgo who is going back to something that they left before. So what are you going back to, Virgo? What are you returning to? Okay. Retreat. You're stepping back. Okay, let's see what flashcards came out for you. We have the cow. For someone, there is an important Taurus in your life, but this is asking you to ground yourself. Find all fours and get steady in this energy. Don't rush, but it's also got that energy of, being lazy in the meadow and enjoying the breeze and the grass. Then we have the letter M with the word milk. So there's nourishment here. For someone, there is a person with the letter M name that is on your mind very much, okay? But it's saying also, now it would be an ideal time for you to have a milk bath, to sit and enjoy self-nourishing, take care of your body, take care of nourishing yourself. Do the things that make you feel refreshed and reinvigorated, that make you feel like you've had that spa day energy, okay? The bottom of the deck is the igloo. And the bottom of the deck is saying, something felt really cold. Somebody felt left out. Somebody felt alone. Somebody had been feeling alone. Somebody felt, gone through some situations where you felt like you were dealing with cold people. People were cold to you. Somebody was giving you a cold shoulder energy. But also, that's part of why you need this nourishment now. I feel like somebody's been at some sort of a standstill, and it's time for you to reinvigorate yourself, reinvigorate your life, I feel like the eye is standing also for isolation. I feel like there's a Virgo who's been spending a lot of time by themselves, and they're going to go back to their family. They're looking for more nourishment. You're ready to come back. So where you may have isolated for yourself for a while, gone into your igloo and been keeping to yourself, I feel like it's time for you to get back involved with the things that have been you from the beginning. So again, for someone, this is like family energy. For someone, your mom is saying, hey, it's time for you to contact your mom. It's time for you to contact your mom. Get back in touch with your mom. For somebody who's been feeling very lonely and you're still standing on your own 2 feet, or in this case 4 feet, you may even have a strong Taurus energy in your chart. But for somebody who is standing on your own and you're just trying to take care and self-nourish because, you know, maybe your family and you are not so close. Maybe you thrive in opposite environments because a cow does not do well where an igloo does, and an igloo won't survive where a cow does. Okay, and so with that, I feel like you have mother energy here, spiritual mother energy, as in mother who's passed, a grandmother who's passed. You have spiritual blessings here from either a mother or a grandmother who's passed. You have feminine, divine energy here to help reinvigorate you, to help you get started on this new way, you know. And so because you're going into a new cycle, because you're going into new things, is saying, you know, you need to make sure that you have filled your own cup, that you have nourished yourself, you've taken care of yourself, because in moving forward, that's going to be extremely important, extremely pivotal. If you don't take care of you, you won't be able to contribute or do what it is for you to do or contribute moving ahead. So let's get some tarot stories popping. This Parrot Tarot wants to speak with you, Virgo. So what are the messages for Virgo at this time, love source God? Thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to receive and deliver these divine tarot and channel messages for the sign of Virgo at this time. Whenever they find this video with the messages that resonate for them, especially those who are fully tuned in, tapped in, turned on, because they say, hey, this is where I want to receive my messages, okay? To all you silent stalkers out there, hey, we see you stalking silently every day. And to all those who return all the time, we absolutely love you and your active participation. It's so beautiful. You keep on coming back and joining in with us, partaking of the beautiful messages that we deliver, the divine guidance, the encouraging empowerment, inspiring empowerment, the empowering empowerment, because this is such an empowering channel here, okay? All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you for Virgo at this time. All right, my arms are saying that's it. Stop shuffling. All right, or at least stop shuffling that way. Here we go. First card out for Virgo. The Seven of Swords. The key word to this card is futility, which is striving for something that it doesn't make any sense. However, the channel download that we received for this card is Divine Overview. This is also somebody who's like trying to find a way, trying to seek a path, seeking information. This is somebody who could be investigating, seeking information, okay? And what you may be looking in on is your family. You may be looking more into how you can expand your wealth. I feel like somebody is definitely looking for maybe either your family members are secretly spying on you or you're secretly spying on them. And I feel like this is because of wishes for love that did not come true, wishes for somebody to behave or do something that they did not do. I feel like there's a Virgo here who is really tired of feeling alone, and that has been a major point of focus. We have, I didn't mention this was the Ten of Wands, and here's the Eight of Swords. I feel like this Virgo has been focused a lot on bringing on the endings that have happened and feeling alone, you know. And here's the thing, if this isn't you, this is another party either around you or another party that's on your mind. For someone, this is a Libra, but for someone else, this is like a situation where you're kind of just getting what you asked for. It's justice. exactly what you've asked for. It's exactly what you wanted and exactly what you've earned. This is like you reap what you sow is what the Justice card is saying here. And the bottom of the deck right now is a Mentor of Cups. And the Mentor of Cups is telling us that there are things that have happened to help you understand emotional mastery, emotional connections, love relationships. And, you know, this very much deals with that. We're talking about family here, generations, okay? And I see here a family where things have come along. And what is important to you or what your plan was, your passion, there was a lot of things being said about it. There were a lot of ideas about it, you know? For someone, there is a Virgo watching this who is looking for end of a legal situation. Let's see what's the outcome for that Virgo if you're looking at the end of a legal situation. It's saying the Prince of Discs is saying that you will be awarded your funds. You know, I feel like if this is you, there was a crash and I'm hearing that somebody's life was ended and there was something going on to where this person, you were concerned because it's like they have a high classy powered lawyer. They have more money to invest in this situation. And so it's not going to matter in the end. You will be awarded the winnings that you deserve. The payoff is real for you. Okay, that's that. Now let's see. The easy to read, easy to learn tarot wants to speak now. What is the messages for Virgo at this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What are the messages for Virgo at this time? All right, let's see what we got. The sun's coming out. So whenever the sun comes out in a spread, things are looking good. So if you resonated with spread number 1, please put a 1 in the comments to let me know. If you resonate with spread number 2, please put a 2. And here we go with spread number 2. First card out for spread number 2 is the sun. The sun is here to say that you're feeling fine today. Things are looking well. Somebody's got a child on the way. Let's see what's the next card that came out. That 10 of Cups. Love it, love it, love it. These two together speak of pure bliss, happiness, love and peace and happiness and everything that feels like this. Yes, feeling really fine. Family is looking really good. I feel like, again, there's a couple here who's going to be welcoming in a child. Somebody is pregnant. And I feel like you're saying, oh, happy day. You know, this is something that was really desired and it's coming about for someone. I do see a family that's moving into a new home. There's a family, you have 2 or 3 small children. You're moving into a new home. I feel like as you move into that new home, love every corner of it, every square, you know, and just flood that house with love energy. And I'm hearing it would be a good idea to walk through and speak love energy into the home before you even move anything in, okay? And when you leave your old home, likewise, leave love there, leave some love there, because you never know who's going to need that moves into the house behind you. But I'm hearing that that's going to work out well for you because you get what you give. So as you leave love and love intentions and love energy in the home that you're leaving, the people come in and you've given that energy, and so you're opening more channels to receive that. It's saying 6 of Cups is saying in this good feeling, you're going to notice people are more kindly towards you, meaning they're more apt to give you gifts, to give you better tips. I feel that you have definitely a point of attraction going right now that's going to bring people to your life who want to give to you, who are very generous to you. Yes, here we have the Knight of Pentacles coming out saying a gift is going to be received. If you're the one who's expecting a child, I do feel that you can expect a family to be present when you are proposed to. This person is going to ask to marry you. Yes, and this person, for some Virgo, you know, it may be a Taurus or a Capricorn or another Virgo. I do feel, though, that this is a steady person. This person has everything that they need. I also see a person here who's been feeling really good, enjoying their time with their family, and going to end up finding an increase in their business. And excuse me, in their compensation through whatever. Like if you get paid by salary, you're going to get a bonus or a boost. You may get a pay raise. If you're on commission, you're going to experience more sales. You're going to have higher commissions. If you get tips, better tippers, like more tippers than you're used to. Things looking good to where you're like, oh man, money is growing. That's what it's feeling like right here for Virgo. Like money is growing, but also again, there is somebody who's going to receive a strong opportunity, maybe even an engagement on the table is what I'm seeing here. The bottom of the deck is a star. I see for someone here, an Aquarius is a key player in this spread. In spread number 2 here, there's an Aquarius who's a key player. But I do feel like if this is in regards to this baby, yes, this baby is blessed and this baby is going to be super awesome. Like this baby is going to be this baby has ability to heal by their voice and their hands is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing also that this baby is going to be a very magical child. You're going to be very impressed because this child is very in tune to things that you're not used to people being in tune to, spiritual energy. So when this child sees things, or as this child grows and this child sees things or knows things, or even as a tiny infant, you see them, and all babies do stare off, I get it, yes? Babies stare off at nothing, but you will sense and you will know when that baby is seeing spirit energy. And what you need to know is there is nothing negative in this. This child is coming into this planet with a pure energy that understands what spirit really is. So where some people become afraid when their spiritual gifts activate because they see ghosts or they see shadow creatures or whatever, and so it starts freaking them out because they don't know, maybe they start hearing voices or they start seeing auras or something like that, and it freaks them out because they think it's something evil or ugly or dark. No, this child is not going to go through that. This child is going to always know. And the only thing that is of a concern here with me, with this child and their psychic and intuitive abilities, is your response to them, your fears that you have of all the shit that you've been implanted and programmed with, and you're like telling the child as it's growing older, oh no, don't do that, that's bad, or don't say that, you don't see that. So if you're hearing this and you're pregnant right now and you know you're pregnant, if this is for you, you already know you're pregnant, okay? Or you have just had, for someone, you just had this baby a month ago. I just heard that, okay? I don't know how that's playing out, but look, whatever it is, understand that this baby is very important to bringing about a new energy on planet Earth. This child is very, very important. Okay, we need another spread because that was very, very, that got very specific. Let's get another spread for Virgo, Love Source Guide. And I'm hearing, let's do one of the spreads that is on my website. You can purchase this spread for yourself. It's a 2 sides. The 2 sides spread. 2 sides to every story. So this is definitely going to be about relationship. 2 sides to every story is a spread that I received by Divine Channel to show what's going on in relationships between people. Most likely a romantic relationship is what's going to come out. For someone, it might be a familiar relationship. And I did forget to say that there will be one viewer who watches this. There will be one lucky viewer, and everything in this reading will resonate for you. So if you're the one and everything resonates for you, I want you to put a 9 as your number, okay? But you won't know that until I'm done with all this spread, okay? For everyone, though, that will be something that resonates. So if this 3rd spread is your resonant message, put a 3 up, okay? We have the Prince of Pentacles. The Prince of Pentacles is your traditional Knight of Pentacles. It's saying, you know, money is coming for someone, okay? This is also about a situation that's kind of stagnated. This is about a situation that is where somebody is on guard. I have the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the desk with the Knight of Pentacles coming out. So this is letting me know that somebody is on guard. They are basically guarding your heart. Somebody is guarding your heart. However, this opportunity that's being presented to you is very real. You've bumped into somebody who takes their time and who really wants to enjoy whatever this relationship is that you're in with this person, okay? Let's see you in this situation. You are the fertility here. The name is Est Sanat Lehi, and she's a goddess, and this is the Empress card of the traditional tarot, major arcana number 3. So you are the Empress. Again, I said somebody may have a strong Taurus in their chart. Yes, there may be a strong Taurus in your chart if this third spread highly resonates to you. The Prince of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, and that's the Knight of Swords. So here we have a person who you have love, however, you're holding back. You're not really communicating all of that love is what I feel. And that's part of why I feel that this relationship is going a little, unfolding a little slower. The other party is the Two of Swords. So the other party is maybe a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius air sign is what I'm hearing. But the other party is at a place where they really don't know what to do. They kind of feel like their hands are tied, and they have some decisions to make. I feel like this person is refusing to see something, okay? I feel like this person is at a point where they're just trying to sit and figure out what they want to do, is what I'm hearing. Let's see how you view the other party with the next card out. How does this Empress card here, energy, for my Virgo, view the Two of Swords energy of the other party? Your viewpoint of them, your opinions, how you feel about them. Just one card is what I'm looking for right now. Oh, thank you. I like the way that works. Okay. The Three of Pentacles. You may feel like this person is working a lot. You may also feel like this person has 3 people, but I also feel like you think that this person is somebody that you can build with, okay? Build something long-term with. How the other party sees you as the Six of Pentacles. They see you as either somebody that they're giving a lot of money to, or as somebody that is very generous in giving towards them. So this is about generosity for sure. And it can be either you giving to them or them giving to you. And if you know that it's them giving to you, trust and believe they're thinking about if that's balanced or not. The advice for you is the Wisdom card, which is Major Arcana 2, the High Priestess, Sarasvati. And this is an energy that says spirituality all over it. And it also is an energy of receptivity. So what is the advice? I feel that for you, it's important for you to pay attention to what your intuition is telling you, okay? You got some messages coming in from your intuition, and they're trying to get to you. They're trying to explain to you and give you a clue about what you need to do in this situation. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. So this is about a soul connection. This is a strong soulmate relationship. This is somebody you really are attracted to. Okay, tell me why this person here is a Two of Swords. Clarify that for me. We have is it a Scorpio? We have the Transformation card of Ukemochi. Okay. And then we have, is it an Aries? There's the Power card of Freya, Major Arcana 4. And we have the 10 of Wands. So this person is showing up as a Two of Swords because they're looking at creating a change and bringing an end to something. They're looking to restore their power. They want to stop giving their energy to something. This person wants to put an end to something, okay? Let's see how they're viewing you as the Six of Pentacles. Clarify that for me. Okay, so they view you as the Six of Pentacles. There's the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So they see you as, definitely they see you as somebody that they love, somebody is a soulmate. But they're trying to create balance in their life. They have they're making wishes for things. There's things that they'd like to receive. I think what it appears like this person is looking at the level of reciprocity in the relationship and whether or not that's balanced. Now, if you're the one that's giving more, and you're not a cross watcher, well then what this is saying is like they're trying to figure out if they can maintain this relationship because you are so generous and they feel like they need to give more. And I definitely see that that's possible because you're showing up as the Empress, the one that has it all. You know, you're showing up as the Empress. Now, here's the interesting thing because, I feel like it'll really satisfy your partner if you would just kind of sit back and let them cater to you every now and again. With this High Priestess, you know, there is a time when the High Priestess shows up because she, as the person who just sits back and lets others bring to me. You bring to me that which I want. Oh, you know what? I feel a bit parched. Would you mind bringing me? I would like this. I would like that. You know, this is the type of person who sits back and receives. So I feel like you have somebody around you who really wants to give to you all the things that you imagine. So that's really awesome. I feel like this person is willing to do whatever they can to give you whatever they imagine, whatever you imagine. And that's what they've either that's what they've been doing, or they feel like that's what you they feel like that's what you want for them. They just want you to, they feel like you just want them to give, you know. But it's interesting because I get two sides of the story here and I still get two different stories. So I see there's two different ways. I mean, and again, it may just be that I'm picking up reverse energies where it's both parties coming through, which obviously it is right now. You know, so somebody is giving so much that they feel burdened by how much you're giving, so they're like, I gotta cut this out. But yet and still there's somebody else who's receiving so much that they just want you to receive whatever they have to give you, whatever that is, okay? And to be willing to receive the gifts. If you're the one that is being spoiled by somebody who's about done with all of that, then it's time, you know, and say somebody was cold and now it's going to be time for you to back off and nourish yourself. And so you're going to have to follow your intuition and understand, like, this person is showing you that it's over. If this is you, they've already been showing you the signs. They're avoiding you. You're not communicating the same. They don't come home at the same time. They might not come home at all sometimes. You know, there's something going on like that. But let's see, why is this Empress card representing my viewer? Okay. All right. And it's interesting that I picked them up to shuffle them because I was just taking these clarifications right off the top, but they wanted to be shuffled, so it was like instant. Okay, why is this here? Because Justice, wow, and Gaia, which is the world, and the Princess of Staves. Wow, because somebody cut off a situation. Somebody got a divorce. Somebody got a divorce and decided they was going to go off on their own. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. So here we have a person who will just, like, either you had a divorce and you cut off everything and you, like, moved somewhere else to completely start fresh, okay? And there's that story here. There's also the story where there is a Libra person involved, and I feel like you just have them there, like, always there. I feel like you're always there, like too much there. Who is this Libra and why are you always there? It's like it's becoming overburdening to them and they need to bring a change to that. They feel like it's it's like you're putting your energy so much into them. They feel like they just, I can't even breathe. I feel like I can't even breathe. It's like your love is too intense for them. They're not ready for all this. You may be, I need water. Not you may be. Whoever you are, you're the one I'm talking to right now who had a lawsuit and you got some money. Honey, because you got that money from that lawsuit, now you're like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I feel like your partner feels like your partner feels like they're not going to have to work so hard no more. They feel like, oh, my baby won. My baby won now. I could just spend all my day catering to my baby, and that's what it's going to be. So let's see what's this Three of Pentacles here for. Three of Pentacles. The first card out on the Three of Pentacles is the Wheel of Fortune. It's Lakshmi, the goddess Lakshmi. The Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and the Lovers. Look at that. You feel that your partner is keeping a secret lover from you, and you know about it. And I even get the energy of a Virgo who's done something because of the marriage. It's like it's almost like blackmail, because your partner has some sort of situation going on where you're able to manipulate some finances from them or something because of this third party situation going on. There's a love relationship like that here. I feel like there's a Virgo here who sees their partner as the best good luck they ever had. They feel like their partner is pure magic, and they feel like their partner is their real, true love. And so that's really beautiful. And I feel like you're the one who's going to get a wedding proposal. I feel that. Okay. Let's see, what is this Wisdom card here? This High Priestess energy. One flew on the floor, one is turned sideways. And we'll take the other off the top of the deck. Okay. This turned sideways first. It's the Princess of Swords. Then we had the Five of Pentacles. And this is your advice, the Four of Swords. Okay. So, as your advice, it's interesting. It's saying, investigate what's lacking and meditate on that. What am I talking about? You're going to have to put that in the comments. Let me know what I'm talking about when I say this. Investigate what's lacking and meditate on that. It's almost like you feel like there's something missing in the relationship, and you can if you could just figure it out, everything will be okay. It's like, what am I not doing? What do I need to do? I also feel like whoever has that lover that I mentioned earlier, that's, they're in a third party situation, you've been spying, you already know. Somebody either hired like cheaters type of company that will go out and spy, or you've been checking online, checking their account. They don't know you have their password to their Facebook Instant Messenger, DMs, or any emails, or whatever the hell method of communication this is. I feel like somebody's been doing some spying, and I'm hearing it behooves you to keep this shit to yourself right now. If you're married and you're thinking about this divorce, and you're really the one who's thinking about this divorce and bringing an end to this shit, and you want to get this money right, and you want to get everything you deserve in the lawsuit, do your investigations. Make sure you do it in a way that'll hold up in court, and keep that shit to yourself. Keep that shit to yourself. And make sure that you remember that in the end, you've done everything upright, and whatever investigations you did were only done because you knew they were there to do already. This person already made their bed. Now it's like you make your bed, you gotta lay in it, is the energy here. So you gotta let them lay in it. And if you're a Virgo that's cheating on your partner, let me tell you, you're about to get fucking busted, okay? If you've been keeping this a secret from your partner and you've been cheating on them, they're gonna find out. Let me just put that out there. Just like I said, you found out, yeah, they're gonna find out. If this is somebody, it has nothing to do with cheating or a relationship, but there's evidence that needs to be found, or something that needs to be proven in court for you to win your lawsuit, that information is going to come out. It will be found out. It's going to be brought out, yes. So everything is going to come into play perfectly for you, okay? Let me just go ahead and pull off the top to clarify this. Prince of Pentacles is the current situation. We have the Ten of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Swords is saying, you know what? You know you're done with this soulmate relationship, and it's on your mind a lot right now. It's also saying you've had a final thought about returning somewhere, and now you're making your plans. You're getting your ducks in a row. It's also saying this offer for someone is a no-brainer, and this is somebody that you really feel pleasure with and you're excited about, and so now you're like, oh my god, I'm so excited I can't even sleep at night. Like you who's getting a wedding proposal that's totally talking like that. Those are the stories that I'm getting for you right now, Virgo. Okay, it's interesting how this third story kept pulling bits and pieces from the other stories that I'd seen. The bottom of the deck right now is the Three of Wands. So for all you who are finding resonance with the words coming out of my mouth during this reading right here, it's saying, you know, you stay in expectation. This is the law of attraction. You have to keep your mind in your place of success and know that your ships will come in. You placed your order. Now you just got to chill, follow your intuition, and do what feels right until those ships come in. Okay? Your ships are coming in. So whoever you are, this is the message here for you. Let's throw some runes on this, I'm hearing. I was going to pull a miracles now, and then I heard runes. So let's throw some runes on this. There we go. I have 3 sets of runes in here, and what I'm hearing is my yellow runes did not come out. The yellow runes are the ones that I handmade. So what you need to know, Virgo, for someone watching this video, you need to know this is not a situation of your making. You did everything for it to make out right. The only way it's of your making is in the lessons that it affords you. Okay? But anything, like for example, if you're the one who feels like your partner has been cheating on you, and they are, and you got to get a divorce, it's not like you could have did anything different. This person was going to be what they were, and they did what they did, and you can't take ownership of that. So for someone out there, Virgo, it's important for you to not take responsibility for the actions of others. That's very important, okay? And also, for the low vibration Virgo who may be watching, not to be putting the responsibility for your actions onto the other person. Okay, there's another person out there who's in a family situation, yeah? You can't put the burden of your responsibility onto another person. It is yours, and that's what's missing from here is your ownership of what is your burden and what was your responsibility and what you brought about for yourself. So that's coming in, okay? I'm being drawn first over here. I feel, okay, so this is a card talking about things coming together, commitments, contracts, marriage. This is talking about, again, things coming together. This is talking about an energy where things that are started go for a long haul. They continue on, and it has to do with whoever's got this money coming in, your happiness and your wealth. You have the skills, the knowledge, and the ideas that will make it go long-term, generational. Y'all can be set forever. Put that stuff into play. Don't let anybody tell you no. Investigate the people who are either experts or at least close enough to experts in that field and allow them to work their magic for you, but never go against your intuition. If it says to you this may be a bad move, then obey that, listen to that, and follow that, okay? Over here on top of the Six of Pentacles, I have a card of healing. So I feel that you're going to be receiving some spiritual healing going on. I feel like for somebody who's felt like their finances, we have a rune here talking about prosperity and long-term generational wealth, spiritual wealth as well. So I see spiritual healing, and I see healing of your finances. I see that a struggle is over. I see that there's somebody who finished paying off some sort of debt that's going to open up your finances a lot more. I feel like something that was draining you financially is being alleviated. And for some of you, it's a fucking partner. Okay? All right. Let's see what this one is over here over the end. Okay, yeah, so with this ending, it's like, this is a card that's speaking about the open cup of the opportunities coming in from the future, so, or a rune. This rune right here is talking about how, with this ending of doing things the way you have before, you're going to expect so much new opportunities. You're opening up so much in your future. You're bringing an end to something, and it may even have something to do with family again. family karma, somebody, yeah, bringing an end to this family karmic situation of a way of thinking for someone. You got really prosperity minded. I'm seeing that you got really prosperity minded. You started only talking about I have. You talked about it a lot to yourself, to others, silently in your mind. You wrote about it. And giving attention to what you have brings more having, and so that's working well. It's causing a healing of you spiritually. It's causing a healing over your finances, and I'm hearing 7 generations both ways. You're helping to heal this karmic energy. So as you obtain it and you attain it, then you increase the energy of that in your immediate circle, both the one you were born into and the one you chose for yourself. Okay, let's see what this other rune is here over the 6 of Pentacles. This is a rune of victory. So again, whoever you were that was looking at this legal settlement and you were wondering if you're getting a divorce and you were wondering how the money was going to turn out, look, it's looking like you winning, baby. You winning, the money is coming in. Because not only that, the victory being the generosity here in the 6 of Pentacles, and the benefactor of the 6 of Pentacles positioned right next to the Knight of Pentacles, the bringer of the wealth. Look, in the victory card, or this victory rune, it was situated right here. And when I dropped it off, it was like pointing an arrow right over there. It's like from here to here. Gains, financial gains coming in for you. Virgo, expect financial gains during the time when you find this reading, you know. This is looking really fantastic. I see here a Virgo who started a business, a family business. Maybe you and your wife or you and your husband started a business up to 10 years ago. And that business is about to open up. You're definitely got another 10 years available for you. But that business is going to open up so much in between now and the next 6 years. Now in the next 6 years, you hear me? Within now and the next 6 years, huge gains coming in for you financially. What is this rune over here that's sitting, touching the 3 of Staves, our law of attraction card about your success that's coming, and sitting on the 4 of Swords, a card of rest and recuperation, taking a break and meditation. Here we have good luck rune, okay? The good luck rune. And this is the one that came out that was not from the first set I purchased. This is just some little cheapy set I bought online. This set was my quartz crystal runes. They're a little bit higher end, a little bit more luxurious, just like your life is about to be, baby. It's looking like luck is coming in. It's important for you to maintain your meditations, your thoughts, your expectations of success, of good luck. How lucky are you? How lucky can you feel by thinking about your luck? And work yourself into this high momentum positive vibration. When you think about luck, does it feel crappy? Because if it does, then this is something that is letting you know, like, your perspective of it right now is off from your truth. So how is it true that you are lucky? Is something for investigation right here. Somebody really needs to be learning, looking into, becoming the best investigator of how lucky they are. How did you luck out in life? How are you lucking out today? As a matter of fact, I'm hearing for Virgo, this is a great question to wake up and ask every day. What lucky thing is going to happen for me today? I am so excited to find my luck today, because you got to know that every day has luck in it for you. So those are the runes that I got for you. What else are we going to talk to them with? I'm hearing I need to take out my heart tarot for you. So let me get that out. What is the message from the heart tarot for Virgo at this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is it. It is the 4 of Swords. Again, this card here. So Virgo, if you are partnered with somebody, time alone and in love creates great luck for you, because that rune is sitting over the 4 of Swords as well. So this is connected to that rune message, which is why I'm hearing Source asked me to pull these cards out after I already cast rune. Okay. Excuse me. More water. Water gone. There's a Virgo here who just needs to really fucking realize how lucky they are to have the love of their life that they do, to ride or die with them right now, who will protect them through everything. This love will take you so far. This love is a love of someone who is going to be so generous and loving with you. I don't know who you are. Obviously, you're not the one that's getting divorced. Ha ha ha, LOL. No pun intended, and no, I'm not trying to be talking shit, but I'm just like, yeah, okay. The bottom of the deck is the wish. This is the receiving of your wish. You received your wish, now enjoy it. And understand that you create a lot of power when you're together with this person in a loving place. I'm hearing when you're with this person, don't be thinking about what else needs to be done. Don't be thinking, make sure, because if you, I'm going to show you closely, the eyes, can you see the direction of the eyes? Because like he's completely focused upon her, but she's like looking off over there to the side. Put your complete focus on your partner when you're with your partner. It's going to be very important for you. Okay, Virgo? You received your wish. You know, before you were confused. You were just doing... I feel like before you were with very dangerous partners, playing a dangerous game, but you brought an end to all of that. And, you know, you are very happy right now. Your water vases are filled. You have plenty of water. You have plenty of love. Enjoy it. Let that love be magical. And for those of you who do have a partner, you know that the time in that love has it just swells and swells and swells. It's a positive energy. If you can make that a strong focal point in your life, it's going to bring more beautiful materializations to your life for you to enjoy. Now, miracles now. I heard it's okay to do the miracles now as the closing card now. So here we go with your final message, Virgo. Thank you for any donations. Thank you for all of your tarot consultation purchases. You can get in our radical raffle reading for $1 a ticket if you like. All that information is on my website, including this spread and many others for you to choose from for your own situation, all with varying price levels. Okay. The Miracles Now message for Virgo is, I can release ancient pain simply by feeling it. So this is interesting. There's a Virgo who is, again, releasing karmic cycles. And so you've been feeling some emotions. You didn't really know what they were, but that has a lot to do with it. As you're changing your energy, as you're resonating or you're vibrating at a higher frequency than ever before, you are releasing this old karma. You're making decisions from another headspace. And with the release, it goes out the way it comes in. So if it came in with crying and hurt, you will experience that again. But it will feel so unexplainable. It will feel so foreign. You'll say, why am I feeling this? I don't understand why I'm feeling this way. And that's why you're feeling this way. Because you're releasing old energy that came in that way. And it goes out the same way it came in. So when this happens to you, give thanks for the pain that you're feeling and allow it to go. Don't try to fight it. It is what it is. You can remind yourself that this is how I'm feeling now, but soon I'll be feeling better. That's always a good one. This is how I'm feeling now, and it serves me a great purpose of releasing this pent-up energy that no longer serves me. And soon I'll be feeling better. Oh, I don't understand why I feel this way right now. I don't really care for how I feel right now, but I know that this is really not me, and somehow this is serving me good, so I will embrace it. I will feel it, and I know it will pass. This is an energy wave that is passing through me, not sticking to me. So Virgo, let's do a little bit of clearing statements with me. If you are interested in doing some spiritual healing with me right now, let's do that, okay? All right. What do we need? How are we going to do the clearing statements, love source? All right. First is going to be about this card. Anywhere where I have fear, where I don't understand, where I cannot comprehend, where I'm resistant to releasing this ancient pain energy, old karmic energy, would you like to uncreate and destroy that right now? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. With your audible yes, yes. Times a godzillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online, boy shorts, and beyond. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm hearing we need to do that one again because that was a very strong charge. So, anywhere we're holding on to pain, fears, or resistance towards releasing this ancient karmic, ancient pain, ancient things that we've been holding on to and made oh so dear but have not served their purpose to us anymore. Would you like to uncreate and destroy that right now? Yes, yes. Times a godzillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, boys, shorts, and beyond. Oh, yeah, okay. Now I'm here and we're going to do another clearing statement against fears of commitments and also to help clear unhealthy codependencies, okay? Because there are some healthy codependencies that it's not harmful because first off, it's mutual, it's respectable, you know, that's okay. We're all codependent in some way. Hello. If you ain't codependent on nothing else, you might be codependent on Taco Tuesday, but you codependent on something, trust and believe. So anywhere where we are holding on to unhealthy codependencies, toxic codependencies, and we would like some aid in changing that energy for our life, we'd like to welcome in healthy relationships. We'd like to help welcome in reciprocal relationships. Anywhere we're holding on to the idea that the only thing we can have is toxic, codependent, unhealthy relationships that never satisfy, never get you where you're going, that hurt so much more than anything else, would you like to uncreate and destroy that energy right now? Yes, yes. Times a gazillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Yes, baby. So, let's see. Virgo, at this time, karmic cycles ending, finding your life purpose as you move out of old shit that was meant to teach you who and what you are. Old relationships no longer fulfilling anymore because you're not the same soul you used to be. It's time for you to ground yourself in your earthy energy, nourish yourself. You know, you've been feeling alone. Some of you have been feeling spiritually alone. So expect to come into your spiritual tribe. Expect new people coming into your life. Those of you who have awesome relationship, take joy in that. Indulge in it. Be fully in that energy when you're with that person. Whoever's going through this lawsuit, this divorce energy that was in these spreads, your money is going to come out just fine. You're going to be awarded a winning judgment. There we go. Thank you. A winning judgment. Thank you, love stars. I do feel that there is somebody here who has been giving so much. Your partner really wants you to learn how to receive some. So learn how to be receptive. Learn the phrase, one of my favorite phrases, yes, please, and thank you, because you're going to have a lot of reasons to say that soon. And when you have to say that, it's usually because something was offered or provided before you even had to ask. That's why it's yes, please, and thank you, because they're like, would you like this? And you're like, yes, please, and thank you. Okay? So there's that energy. You have the sun card on the table here. You have bliss right next to that. So stay in that high vibration place. You have things that make you feel so happy and so joyful. When something that doesn't feel so happy and so joyful comes up, go back to thinking about that thing that feels so happy and joyful, because that's making everything just kind of spin on that cog in your life, okay? You're getting wishes fulfilled. Stay in that positive mentality of success coming your way. That's how you attract what you want. This is law of attraction in full effect. Just like, yeah, anyways, I was about to get into some old rap song, something Rex is in full effect. I don't know, but whatever. This has been your Virgo message. Let me know how it resonates for you. I will be reading your comments. And definitely go onto my channel and save the playlist that I have for Virgo, because every time I make a Virgo specific reading, it will go on that playlist. You'll be notified. So you can subscribe to the playlist. You can subscribe to the channel, get your notifications. Give this video a thumbs up. You've been watching it. How come you ain't put your thumb up yet? That's so rude. I gave you all this energy. All I asked is I put a thumbs up. Hello. But aside from that, when you put your thumbs up, especially if you did at the beginning of the video, I want you to tell me, did you put your thumbs up at the beginning of the video when you find your resonance? I want you to put it in the comments. Let me know, because that's what I hear. That's what I know. That's what Spirit told me, and that's what people have been showing me. What else do I want to talk about right now? I think that's about it, Virgo. I got my daily readings coming up for you. That's always for you, because it's for every sign. And those who are fully tuned and tapped and turned on, they get their channel messages there. Keep your head up. Own your truth. Don't let nobody tell you nothing else. And I will be back with more for you. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. Go check out my website. I got all the spreads for you, information for you about myself and what I do at LPHtarot.com. How you like my Vanahan? That's LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time. Love you, see ya.